Hello and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV with me, Meoni. I've been ocean fishing lately, as you've probably seen on my Twitch streams at twitch.tv/Meoni, and we got lucky. We finally got lucky. RNG has slightly blessed me. It took me quite a while, but I got enough of the dolphins to actually appear, to actually show off at least one of the two minions that are new in 5.5 from ocean fishing. So if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, essentially ocean fishing is something accessible for fishers level 1 all the way through till level 80 and presumably far into the future at 90 as well, where you basically go aboard a timed boat every 2 hours at Limsa Laminsa at the docks, at the ferry docks over there, where it's this ferry docks, and this ocean fishing, and every 2 hours you can get aboard there and buy some special lures and get yourself some points. And those points work towards achievements and titles and a mount and other minions, such as the Memora Moro, which is one of the things I'm working towards. But also, whilst on ocean fishing, you have yourselves one particular achievement, which should be still in my watch list. Here we go. So this was encounter 3 dolphin pods while ocean fishing. Now, the dolphins will appear sometimes at the side of a ship whilst you're fishing. And then, basically, if they decide to stick around, then you get a buff. Now, that buff increases, I think, the chance of you landing high-quality fish, and also increases the chance, I believe, of a spectral current appearing, if I remember correctly, or something like that. You know, citation needed. I'm not perfect, I forget things quite easily. Regardless, the buff is pretty useful, and a lot of people are trying to, obviously encounter as many dolphins as possible. So, cumulatively, this is not just all in one shipping trip. You could just have, one pod appear, and then you couldn't see one for another, I don't know, let's say 4 more fishing trips if your RNG is that bad. You'll still have 1 out of 3, right? The first encounter with them before they give the buff does not count. It's only when they give you the buff. Same with the seagulls as well. As you can see, we actually completed the seagull one as well more recently, and we have 3 out of 3 on that one. But the dolphin is the one we're focusing on today. And essentially, like you can see with this, you would simply right-click and or double-click and claim that from the achievement menu itself. You don't have to go to Jonathas anymore, thanks to 5.5. So let's actually look at this then. This is the Dolphin Calf. It says, summon your Dolphin Calf minion. Has more intelligence and a single winsome flipper than you do in your whole body. Wow, Koji Fox, that's a harsh bit of text right there. Oof. It says, a Charlian biologist once stated that dolphins are the second most intelligent species on the star. It was later noted that, regarding the most intelligent, the man made no comment, sensing impending doom. This calf has attached itself to you in hopes of finding a way to flee to safety, which is obviously a reference there. Also, attaching itself to you, and you're about to go to the moon. Hitchhiker's Guide references, and if it wasn't clear enough, the hidden text says, so long and thanks for all the fish, a quote there of all dolphin kind. And if you know anything about the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, then this will make sense. For everyone else, go watch that film, or at least the original, or go read the books. The books are actually really good, actually. I would highly recommend. So this is what your minion looks like then. This is what the Dolphin Calf itself looks like. Look at him, he's so squishy. Oh, he's adorable. Let's go into G-pose before he does any of his special movements and such. Get rid of Stinky Meoni off the screen. Get rid of that stinky depth of field. There we go. Look at that. That is one heck of a minion, isn't it? It does make me want a dolphin mount, though. That was a Freudian slip, but I would love this as a mount as well. But he's a nice little baby. He's like, meh. He's adorable. Nice shiny texture. Very little pixelation, as you can see, even up close. Not that you're ever gonna really get this close to the actual model, but it looks like a dolphin. It smells like a dolphin, it must be a dolphin. They've done a pretty good job here. It actually looks like what you would expect. and it's a lot cuter. It's quite a small minion, but we can't really fault that, considering that it's supposed to be a calf. So there we go. Obviously, we've got the Mammotheer pet collection title on to trigger emotes, and we can get it to feed from our hand with a hand over. It's like nom 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 nom. Yes, yes, you will grow into a big, strong dolphin, which I will sit astride, and I will ride you into battle one day. Hopefully we get a dolphin mount. That would be top of my priority now. Hopefully Square Enix do that. We have ourselves a idle animation that can also be triggered with a pet, as you can see. Let's go into G pose so you can see that better. Again, let's get rid of Stinky Meoni. There we go. This is what it looks like. So this is what you'll see him do occasionally as his idle animation, but you can also pet him to get this to work. If the pet doesn't seem to work, then put yourself a pet collection title on, including the Mammotheer collection title, and you can get your little dolphin to do some flips. Ah, he's a cute one, isn't he? It's well worth the effort, honestly. Your RNG might be a lot better than mine. I've done quite a few ocean fishing trips to get enough, seagulls and dolphins to get these minions. Whereas I've seen people say, "Oh, I got my dolphin off my first ever boat trip." I was like, "How?" They ended up getting a pod of dolphins on every single boat, and there's 3 boats per trip. So it's like, wow, that's some pretty good RNG. But for me and normal people with bad RNG, this is quite an easy one to get a hold of. Just persevere and go for it. But anyway, I thought I'd share this with you. I'm going to do a video on the gull next because, well, why not? But yeah, hopefully you are encouraged to try out some ocean fishing. It's a lot of fun. I would highly recommend to do it with friends. You can queue as a group as well, or queue solo and make friends whilst you're in there. People are always very friendly, and there's always a lot of achievements and things to go for. And yeah, it's some of my favorite content in the game at the moment. And I'm not that big into fishing, but ocean fishing, ocean fishing's amazing, just saying. But anyway, there you go. That was the Dolphin Calf. And the next video will be about the seagull. Much love. Let me know what you think about this adorable fishy friend. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Happy fishing.